feel like I just talked to you guys a little while ago. Oh, that's right. It's because it's 4 a.m. The other creepy part is it's 45 degrees out. Morning, everybody. Alright, hopefully the glow from the iPad and the monitors, you can actually see me. So, what the hell is going on? I've always said we've got 10 full-time employees if you count the big tuna, which other than feeding cattle, his deal is just managing, making sure everybody else has something to do. 9 months out of the year, we have too many employees. 1 month in the spring, 2 months in the fall, we are short-handed. Now silage has started and irrigation water is starting to come a little quicker. We've officially hit that short-handed point. On top of that, we are down 2 employees today, so that crunch is a little bit tighter. The field, well, I guess I should explain what I'm doing. I'm planting feed. I'm back in the field I was in yesterday. Uncle Kenny planted all afternoon. I got to get to the tree over there. I don't know if you can see that. We got to get this planted as fast as possible because the ditch that irrigates this is ready for us to turn on. So we got to get the pipeline laid. In order to lay the pipeline, the field's got to be planted. Sorry, I just took a big drink of Monster. That's stuck. So that's why I'm out here planting now, along with the fact that we need this tractor on the corn planter. Plans have changed, as they tend to do this time of year. We're abandoning some wheat. It's time to get some corn in the ground so we have something to irrigate. We've got some significant rain chances coming up the next several days, plus irrigation water coming up. So we've got to get this drill unhooked and get the corn planter hooked up, run through it real quick. I know we need some of the 6-inch tube, the vacuum tube. We have that on hand. Hopefully nothing else is wrong so we can just get planting corn by tonight. So, it's going to be kind of a crazy day. I'm going to plant this, get this tractor moved back out north so we can vacuum out this drill, get the corn planter hooked up. Then it sounds like I am running the merger today. We're just going to run Glenn's chopper. And then when I'm done merging, start planting corn. That is the hopeful plan. And as you know by now, it's going to change. It is funny though, 30 minutes ago, it was pitch black out. Now, you can really tell the sun is actually going to come up today. I'm assuming that cloud bank over there is our cold front that came through at about 2 a.m. That woke me up because it was very loud. And we're in for kind of an interesting little ride the next 2 days. So today is Friday the 20th. High today of like 60 after it was 96 yesterday or 95. So a high today of 60, a low tonight of 38. Of course you would kick in right now. High tomorrow of like 50 and a low of 36. Yeah, there's potential freeze damage if the line shifts just a little bit. It's gonna be an interesting weekend, let's just put it that way. Well, it's frustrating as hell. Spent the last 15 minutes trying to get the drone up. That'd be cool, you know, a little pre-sunrise drone action. Even got a train going by now. The app won't launch on the phone. As soon as you click it, it crashes. The phone will pop up saying the app has a bug. Download the latest software to remedy it. Go to their app store. There is no update. So I uninstalled the app, reinstalled the app. Still crashes. Thanks, DJI. Good work. Bingo. Field is planted. Planted into moisture, so it's going to germinate. Like I said, we're going to lay the pipe on it, get it irrigating it right away. Now to sneak this through town real quick before everybody wakes up, because it's only 6 o'clock. Alright, move from town was about as uneventful as it gets. Gotta try and do that more often. Who would have thought 6 a.m. there's only about 3 cars in a 2-mile stretch. And those 3 cars don't cause trouble. like a lot of people do in the middle of the day, thinking they need to pass me right this second. Oh, hey, Riders, water bottle. Anywho, time to get this thing vacuumed out so we can get it unhooked. All right, now start going through this. So far, the Pro 700 hasn't been too cranky. For some reason, I'm not getting any air pressure, so got a problem there. But it folded up, so we're on the right path at least. Let's go see how big a mess this is. That right there is why I hate leaving equipment outside year-round. All them little piles underneath are what's come out of those wheels so far. Oh, let me hold the camera where you can see it. Out of there. But got it hooked up, had to fix a big vacuum hose. One of these guys over on the other wing needed replaced. Now waiting on the little vacuum hose that goes from tube up there to the meter right there. It's laying over there by the dog. That's coming from the dealership. Be here after a little while because our dealer's an hour away. But luckily, somebody we knew was going through town, able to pick it up for us. The other problem, these guys. Anybody else run those? Freaking eat bearings like crazy. I swear every couple hundred hours or a couple hundred acres one goes out. Aggravating as hell. Changed 5 so far because that's all we had on hand. Bart was going to get more while he was in town for lunch. Well, yeah, I'm out of parts, so I'm going to go run the VT for a little while. I was just talking to the big tuna. The field in the last video that we were chopping, it's right at 7 ton to the acre that it made, which is phenomenal this year. That's unadjusted, so it takes about 48 hours before they figure out the moistures, and then they have to adjust it either up or down to make it at 68%. So if it's dry, they add on tons. If it's wet, they take away tons. The field Glenn chopped this morning, it's a small half circle. It made 2.5 ton. That is sad, and unfortunately going to be what we run into a lot of. I am actually here. So, which video was that when I pointed out this field? Because I was in that wheat field over there, and I was talking about how much water it'd take to get this hay to come back alive. I don't know, a couple videos ago. We've given up on the hay. And we've given up on the wheat because we don't think we're going to get much more of a return irrigating the wheat. So, while I'm waiting on parts for the corn planter, and we don't have anybody to run the tillage crew, I'm getting this field ready for corn. So I'm taking a burn up hay field that looks like that, making a nice seed bed for it. So we'll slice some corn into here, hopefully before the end of the day, and actually have some corn in the ground finally. Not really sure when the last time I talked to you guys was. It's been a long afternoon. I think I was working this field. I didn't make it very far, and then Maddie took over, and she didn't make it very far, and Cameron took over. He's running it now. Bart and I got the planter up and running. Typical first day issues. I've been fighting it like crazy. I'm already ready to throw the Pro 700 out the window, but everything appears to be working. Yeah, I see that skip there too. I don't. Of course, it's right next to the busiest freaking road in the damn county. Whatever. Right, wrong, or indifferent. Corn's going in the ground. Yeah, oh, and by the way, it is 5:15. It's been a long day. Look at that, 45 acres done. I was on the phone, so I didn't record there at the end. I'm gonna go reload this, Hopefully that empties the seed tender. And then probably go ahead and try and plant another one because our weather is rapidly changing. Our forecast, I should say. See that cloud bank? They're talking it could be snowing here in the morning. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, they're talking a pretty good shot of moisture. I want to get some more seed in the ground. Cameron's still working ground. I don't know if you can see the dust way over there. Let's go chase Cameron. Meh. Why not start another field, right? This one's about 20 acres. Maybe 25. Took me about an hour. Got the drill filled, or the planter filled. Got the seed tender unhooked from my pickup so it can stay in the shed. It's empty anyways. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one planted. Make a plan from there. I don't know. I know eventually I'm gonna hit a wall and crash. It's 7:45, so we're looking 8:45-ish by the time I get this field done. That might be pushing it to try another one. Although the idea of getting another one done just makes me smile. Either way, guys, just knocking off the end rows here, and then we'll start going round and round. Oh, would you look at that? I even found Cam. Hi, Cam. Alrighty. I'm gonna keep playing in the dust. Getting cold. I even grabbed my sweatshirt whenever I was out to pick up earlier. This isn't right, guys. This is like the weather we should have if we were planning at our normal start date of April 20th, not May 20th. This is weird. Here is 9 o'clock. Still got 8-9 acres to go yet. I don't even know if you guys can see me. I was about 7 acres in, and Big Chief called and said, "Hey, I got food for you." Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. So I stopped raining, ate with them. Cam is that little glow right there. Hi, Cam. He just finished the field he was on, or as much of it as he could finish. He just called and said, "Hey, I can't even see the ends in this dust." And I go, "Yeah, just quit, man. It's 4 minutes till 9. I was like, "Just quit, dude. We'll get it later. Don't worry." So we'll see. I feel like I could plant a whole nother field, but I think I'm gonna take the smart decision and just call it quits as soon as I get this one done. I guess if I still have energy when I get home after I take a shower, I'm gonna edit some YouTube because I got 3 videos I need to edit. Anywho, I'm just gonna keep going back and forth, try not to get lost in the dust. It's okay when I'm going this way. When I'm going this way, you gotta rely on that to know when to turn. There it is, folks. Just made the final pass. I'm gonna zoom out. Weird little pie shape. 21.9 acres or 22.3 acres, depending on which counter you want to believe. I don't know. Either way, guys, it is 9:15. I believe I left my house at 4:15 this morning. It's been a long day. I'm starting to feel tired, so I know I'm gonna crash fast. So I'm gonna go get this in the shed. 2-mile drive home, take a shower. Catch up with you guys next week sometime, huh? Hopefully it'll be raining.